Salut à tous, bienvenue sur ma vidéo. Aujourd'hui, je suis avec Mika Garvan, champion des sélections ADCC et de plein d'autres compétitions. Parabéns pelo título ontem. Sorry, I have to speak in English, sometimes Portuguese, sometimes English. And so congratulations to Mika for performing yesterday at ADCC. I was there. It was incredible. All the team of Melky was have a very good performance. And Mika, how many fights? Four?
I think we have 4 or 5. I think.
4, 5. We can't remember, but it was only amazing moves. And I asked him to show me, because I really like to do guillotine, and I think many people like to do guillotine, but this transition from guillotine to triangle was so amazing. And please, Mika, can you show me how you do it?
Yeah, sure. The main thing I think that happened on the middle of the fight is that we gotta notice a few things before we do some positions. Like, if I could go there and just choke the final on the guillotine, of course I could have done it, but I felt that I wasn't very tight on the guillotine, and I saw a little space to go with the leg over so I could go to the triangle. So I choose on the right moment to switch between positions. So if I feel I have the guillotine, I don't need to switch. But at that moment, I felt that it wasn't very tight, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna switch now. And a few things you gotta see before you do the switch. Like, I had the guillotine here, I got off the arm, everything right. So here I can just keep going with the submission. But the thing is, my guillotine was going away a little bit. I was losing a little bit. But before I started losing, what he did, the opposite one. This one. This one here, he started like trying to remove my guillotine. And here you see my leg is free. So it's pretty simple. I'm just gonna pass the leg over. Soon the leg goes over, then now I don't need the guillotine anymore. I can just lock the triangle. And then from here, if you still want to, you can just press guillotine and still submit the person here. But I felt more comfortable just releasing and going for the triangle. And here we start adjusting the triangle. Few things you gotta remember: no gi is more slippery, the guys can escape easier. So hold always your calf. There I was adjusting on the foot, but first of all, I did my calf. I was holding here because if you hold on the foot, the person goes up. You can do a full up on yourself. It happened to a few friends that they hurt their foot. So I was grabbing the calf, then my foot goes on the hip, I do a little hip escape, and I keep adjusting. The arm, it can be on the side, but the pressure is not the same, so I always like to place the arm on the other side, keep holding the calf, go. I like to put the pressure on the knee and on the head at the same time. So what I do, I press with one leg over the head, and this one here outside goes to the knee. And now I close the triangle, and here is gonna be tapping.
Oh, so much pressure there. I can't. Yesterday he was like, he stayed in this triangle how many times? Maybe 15 seconds, 20 seconds, long time. I think he was really surprised to get this triangle. And yes, this transition from guillotine to triangle was very nice. And yes, I have to speak a little bit in French for my French guys from France, for sure. Ouais, du coup, vous avez vu, top la position, guillotine. Et en fait, qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? Moi, je suis pris à gauche. Ma tête, elle est prise à gauche. Et en fait, qu'est-ce qu'il a fait, l'adversaire? Il a voulu ici tenir le poignet. Mika, il a passé juste sa jambe par-dessus pour venir fermer. Et du coup, en fait, là, il a pu passer sur un triangle de jambes. Et après, ça reste du classique. Tenir le tibia et sortir un peu le bassin, passer le bras de l'autre côté pour augmenter la pression. Mais juste là, comme ça, déjà la pression, elle était super forte du triangle. Et je me demande, hier, je voyais le mec, il tapait pas. Je me disais, non, c'est pas possible. Comment il peut pas taper? Là, je comprends encore pas. Enfin, il a pas tapé, il a tenu peut-être 15-20 secondes. Franchement, il y a beaucoup de pression. There is a lot of pressure in this triangle, and this transition was very nice to see. And it's like, for me now, I can call you maybe Mika, magic fighter, I don't know, because every fight it's like a new position I never saw, and it was a really nice technique. And it was what you was thinking to do before the fight. What did you speak with your dad about this opponent?
So every single fighter was planning something different for each fighter. Like everyone is different, so we always have a different strategy for everyone. Of course, I always try to keep my game. Like I'm gonna go there and do my thing, and the guy's gonna try to do his thing. So we just create a little opening to do mine. That's what I was playing with him. Like I knew he had a very strong armbar there. He had a very strong what's the name of this one here?
With the arm,
no,
no?
no, no, the baseball choke.
Baseball choke, yes,
And I was
yes.
like, okay, I'm aware of those things, and he had a very strong half guard. So I was,
And gorilla hands. Did you feel these gorilla hands?
he was a very strong guy
Strong,
with the
yeah.
grip. So I was like, oh, okay, I got it. So I was kind of like aware of what he could do, and I was very free to move there because I was like, okay, I know what you want to do. I know what you have, so I can just do my thing without getting caught on those, and I'm gonna be okay.
Okay.
And it kind of went with kind of instinct. I think it's something that I really like about my games, that I can change at any time. Like if I feel I have the position there or I have the space, I can just go for it, and no matter what. Like I have a lot of game. Like I can go to guard, to top player. I can play any space, and that's the good thing.
Mhm.
And it kind of worked. I didn't know if he was going to pull guard. I didn't know if he was gonna do the takedown games, the Western game, and he
But
came on top.
Every time, like it's like you see the position and you do it, or you do it and after this, oh yes, it was nice. You understand?
Yeah, sometimes it's the second option, but the most of the time it's the first option. I'm like,
Yeah, you see.
okay, I see the space, boom, and then I just go for it.
Okay.
And I keep developing on the middle of the fight.
Yeah, because you are very opportunist. Opportunist,
I
yes.
think so.
You see the position and you go directly. You don't. It don't looks like you think a little bit more. It's like you see the thing, you grab it and do it. Everything. No.
It's
Boom.
kind of like more automatic thing. Like we train so much in Manaus, so many stuff that we are very used to many situations. So I don't care about failing because I'm like, okay, if I fail here, I can just back it up and come back again because there's no points now. And that was my plan. I was like, okay, 3 minutes, no points. I can just go for it, and no matter what happens, I'm not gonna get nothing, like no penalty, no points, so I can just go for it.
Ok, really nice. En français, on a parlé pas mal de choses. Juste rapidos, ça a été. Je lui ai demandé si à chaque fois, c'est il pensait d'abord et il faisait, ou il faisait d'abord et après il disait ah ouais en fait c'était pas mal ce que j'ai fait. Et souvent c'était cette deuxième option. Souvent c'est cette deuxième option, mais aussi des fois c'est il voit l'opportunité et il se jette. En fait la force que je vois chez Mika, c'est qu'à chaque fois qu'il voit une opportunité, il se jette dessus et il y va à fond, ça marche pas, il voit une autre option, il y va, bam. Et c'est ça en fait je pense vraiment sa force, et c'est ça que je reconnais souvent chez des champions qui ont un jeu vraiment différent et qui surprennent les adversaires avec, avec des techniques différentes quoi. C'est vraiment, ils se posent pas 1000 questions quoi, ils voient le truc, ils y vont à fond. Et aussi ce que je lui ai demandé, c'était par rapport à la stratégie qu'il avait mis en place avec son père. Et en fait, comme il dit voilà, chaque athlète a ses points forts, j'ai mes points forts. L'idée, c'est de faire rentrer l'athlète dans mes points forts. Et ça a été la stratégie qu'ils ont fait, et c'était l'objectif. Et c'est bon, hier ça a marché, donc super. Non.
Thank you.
Muito obrigado. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mika,
Thank
for
you
one
so
more
much.
time being with me. And maybe I will go to train with them in April. If you want, guys, I can make a lot of stuff, lot of content for you. Let me some comments, ok? Galera, talvez eu vou treinar lá com eles em Manaus. Aí eu vou poder talvez fazer alguns conteúdos. Talvez vamos organizar também um camp com eles lá em Manaus. Eu vou falar para vocês. Eu estou vendo isso com o Melk. Vamos tentar arrumar isso para vocês, tá bom? And galera, me segue no Instagram, segue o Mika, segue no YouTube. Ele tem alguns conteúdos, o DVD no BJJ Fanatics, pode ir lá. É muito, eu gravei alguns, pô, aprendi muita coisa, muito. É tipo um jiu-jitsu básico, mas da nova geração. É uma coisa. Tem que ir lá para ver como que é muito bom. E segue a gente nas redes sociais. Valeu. Guys, please check the DVD of Mika. You can go on BJJ Fanatics Brazil, BJJ Fanatics United States, .com, oh la la. And yes, I really like the content I filmed with him about the guard, about everything. It was really nice, so please check the DVD and see you in my next videos. And to finish in French, merci beaucoup à Mika. Peut-être un jour en France sur un camp, mais peut-être avant ça, on va essayer d'organiser un camp au Brésil, à Manaus, chez eux. Donc restez concentrés, comme dirait mon ami Nayeb. Restez concentrés, suivez-nous sur les réseaux sociaux pour avoir des infos. Et puis n'hésitez pas à checker les DVD de Mika sur bjjfanatics.com. Ce sera en anglais. Et si vous ne parlez pas anglais, il y aura d'autres contenus aussi sur Fans de Combat et nrfight.tv. Merci à tous. Os, obrigado Mika.
Merci a todos, obrigado e thank you so much, guys.
Ossa!